Oh yeah, I have to look at those.
Over here?
Over there, yeah. In that box. We asked for games, and she brought these out, and is actually going in to find what sounds like a Game Boy SP. And we're getting this whole box for $20, and it includes the collector's edition of Crash. Booyah.
Chase after the right price.
Hey guys, welcome to Chase At The Right Price. I'm Chase.
And I'm Mike.
And we have had an awesome garage sale day today.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to bring you guys along for the ride. We got a lot of variety of finds, I would say, today.
All over the board.
All over the board with some pretty cool ones. So let's do this thing. Alright, so we picked up this Panasonic micro cassette recorder. I paid the sticker price like a crazy, but it should be worth more than $5. And this I paid $30 for. I looked it up quickly and it's worth like $70. So, pretty good score. Alright Mike, what did we just pick up?
We picked up a lot of games, including the Crash. Which one is it?
The collector's,
the
yeah.
collector's edition.
So there's the three that came with the
them.
collector's edition.
Yep. Some other games. We got
Clean. And there's a game inside of that. What game is inside of it?
that one.
Oh sweet, Animal Crossing. That's a good one to find.
Smooth.
And then, so we got that for $20, and she brought out the Game Boy SP, which is fantastic. It's the cleanest one I have seen in a very long time. Look at this bad boy. Oh, and look, even the top. Usually the top is all, like, folded back in. Usually it's just scratched up like crazy on the back or the bottom, but this thing is beautiful. And it works, turns on. Got the Incredible Hulk, we'll take it. And we paid $7 for that with the cases. Then they also had American chillers and Michigan chillers. Probably like 10 of them. And offered $3 for those to put us at an even 30 for everything here.
I'm struggling with everything today.
That's alright. Me and Mike both read these as kids, so they're pretty nostalgic. But also they're worth like $2 to $3 a piece in lots. So if you ever find them, pick them up. So that was all on an ask, and she's actually looking for more. She knows there's more, and we think it's going to be original Nintendo stuff. So we're excited. And sometimes you look back to see if they're actually going in to look for more, and she was already inside looking for more as we were walking away. So hopefully she finds it soon. With the boxes and everything.
It's out, but it's not for sale.
Yeah, that was the theme of that sale. It's out, but it's not for sale.
Yet. It
Yet.
will be.
Yeah.
In the future.
They're overwhelmed and not pricing things and attached to stuff. There's a lot of nice stuff. And we did get some. We paid $62. Got some Barbie stuff. 60 Elvis records for $45. It's a little expensive, but they're all Elvis, so it's an easy bundler on eBay. Oh, what else? Some like paper dolls from the 60s. A couple like early 50s comics. Not like Marvel, but still cool for $1 a piece. I'll have to show you guys everything here in a little bit, but we were there for about an hour.
Yeah.
So there was very interesting dollhouse furniture, petite princess, like from the 50s, and they wanted $100, which it's just too much. You know, there's definitely going to be probably more than $100 there, but for all the work and time that would go into selling it, not worth it. But we're going to keep going and keep getting deals, so let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It does work though.
Okay.
interested in board games?
Yeah.
Some interesting rare military ones,
Okay.
as well as a couple of regulars.
This is just games.
Here's the board games.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
Hey!
Do you know where the actual Atari system is?
Alright, time to sell it.
That's awesome. I think I'm interested in these too. These are cool.
Good. I collect military board games, and honestly, there's so many more that I play. I just like,
Yeah.
I'll let those go. Tactics
Nice.
2 is kind of fun. I like to think of it as a chess game.
Okay.
For military.
So would you make me a little bundle deal? Do like 25 for the Atari? I'll have exact change.
Okay.
I'm ready to roll. Do you have any other video games like Nintendo or
No.
Game Boy?
No.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank
All
you.
right. Enjoy.
Absolutely.
These are a lot of fun, especially Gettysburg and Tactics are my favorite.
Cool. Good to know. He wanted 20 for the Atari. He didn't get it. We got all the games and the Atari with like, I don't know, 35 games in there, a bunch of controllers. $25. And those games are 60s war games, so super cool. Nice purse.
Thanks.
How much you pay for it?
It was free. My guy got it for me.
And I paid 15. It's a PS2, 3 controllers, 3 memory cards, and the cords, and the bag. Offered 10, settled at 15. And it was on an ask. I asked for video games, they said no, and then I said, well, do you have Nintendo, Game Boy, PlayStation? And they're like, oh yeah, we do have a PlayStation. So I always go through the list. That was a prime example of getting a no initially and then getting a yes after making the list. It's been a pretty solid day. We picked that up for 50 cents as well.
Oh yeah.
Dang, those are nice.
You're gonna be a golfing fool.
What size are those?
10.5.
Well, we just picked up a golf set, which I needed a new bag, and the irons are darn nice. They're tailor-made R7s. Complete set, and then there's an R11. Basically, we paid 55 bucks. They were asking 78 with the shoes. And the irons alone are worth about 150 if I was to sell them, but got a feeling I'll use them. And the bag is awesome too. Go
Booyah.
green.
Booyah.
All right. It's been a few sales since we got something, but we just picked up a couple hundred CDs for 15 bucks. A lot of country, a lot of pop, a lot of random. There's some good cases in there for like $3.60. There's a whole trash bag full of them. And there's some empty media cases as well, which I can use. But yeah, probably a couple hundred CDs. We'll scan them into second spin, and I would guess we'll probably get 50 bucks there, and then sell the rest locally. They should end up being worth about 100 bucks after all is said and done. So we just went to the sale, which I showed the 2 controllers on the table, which were marked at $1 a piece.
Boom.
Of course, we picked those up with the battery covers, good condition. And then Mike got
That's
this
bright. Sorry.
sweatshirt.
Oh yeah. North Face
And
sweatshirt.
this was marked at $5. It's a North Face. It's nice, medium men's sweatshirt.
Got it for $3.
Combined it with the controllers, and then I kind of asked a lot for more over and over again. And they brought out another controller. Got that for $1, and then got a stack of games for $8. So Batman, Dark Souls 2. I'll read them. Halo 4.
Good, because I wasn't going to.
Destiny. Then we got what, Shadow.
I'm dropping them.
Shadow of Mordor.
Yep.
Assassin's Creed Rogue.
Good game.
Borderlands, the pre-sequel. Everything's minty fresh, too. Titanfall and Far Cry 4 limited edition.
Great game.
They had a GameCube with 50 games, is what he said. But, as Mike
here
said,
it is.
we couldn't pry out of his cold, dead fingers. Because he was keeping it for the grandkids and regretted getting rid of the Nintendo and everything else years ago. So I tried like 2 or 3 times. But that's okay.
I didn't try.
If grandkids are involved, you're not getting it, even if they're not born yet. But we got this stuff, so we're happy. Let's keep going. There's a snow globe. I got these original VHSs.
At least we got something.
We got something. So we went to this sale. There's a whole bunch of Star Wars vintage stuff, but he's got full eBay retail and everything. I pretty much tried to get it all for half off, offered $6.50, but it was a hard pass. It was over 100 figures, but they were in rough shape and none of them had weapons too. But got the Droid Factory for 20 bucks. And it's not complete, but it's got a lot of the pieces. It's missing the R2-D2 body, but it has the head. So 20 bucks for that's a good deal. Got the box too. Then this was cool. These are all empty cases. I realized this one was there, which is fun. Steelbook case for Metroid Prime Trilogy. And then when I first saw these, I was very excited because they were 50 cents each, but they're all empty, except they all have their certificates of authenticity. These are super uncommon and valuable DVDs. But we got them for $5 for the stack, 50 cents each with one thrown in for free. And I noticed a lot of the cases are even selling for 10 bucks just for the case each. So we did pretty well. And I'm happy with the scores there. So here's everything from the estate sale, a little more spread out. So all the books, I paid 25 cents each. They're pretty awesome. Everything was super old and super crazy. Fortunately, most of it, they were saying that they still had to price. They were a little overwhelmed. But I got what I could and walked out with some pretty awesome stuff. So Popular Science magazines. These are super cool. The Classics Illustrated. I think these are 1950s. 15 cent comics. I overpaid at 25 cents a piece. Quarter's worth a little bit less today than it was in 1950. Got all these. Don't really know how to say that. Seba Symposia. They seem to be quite valuable, from 1940s. A whole collection of them. Gonna list those soon. Got these paper dolls, brand new. Barbies for $1 each. Seemed like a good purchase to me. It's a hunch, but I got a good feeling about it. Especially at $1 each. Easy bundlers. These I think are reprints, but they're still cool for 25 cents each. Little catalogs there. There's all the Elvis records. 60 of them for $45. And these were $1 each. Little boxes full of these vintage paper dolls again. So that is also a hunch, but seemed like a good price for $1. So that was it from that estate sale. But I also got these Barbie things, I forgot, from the same estate sale for $1 a piece. Fun fixins'.
Hi.
So, that garage sale that me and Mike got, a Gameboy SP with some games, or with a game, some PS1 games, all that stuff, got a call back. She found some more. It is the following week. She sent me some pictures, and I said, how about 50 bucks? And she said, how about 60? And took it. So $60. Pretty awesome deal. I didn't fully know because she sent a couple pictures and then said she found a few more things. The few more things are pretty awesome. So, got some memory cards, looks like PS1, generic brand. This I did not know was included. Spyro, Ripto's Rage. Complete, minty fresh, like all of the other PS1 games that we got. This is a PlayStation demo disc. And then there's a whole bag full of GBA, DS games. I don't have any idea if anything is good, but I'll go through them with you guys. Goosebumps Horrorland, Madden 07, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. We've got Backyard Baseball on GBA, Frogger's Adventure, Stuart Little 2. So nothing crazy yet, but I got 60 bucks all into this stuff, so keep that in mind. Dogs, Happy Feet, High School Musical, Thrillville Off the Rails. There's decent. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Unfortunate not to have any of the cases, but that's okay. Backyard Basketball. This is a good one. Diddy Kong Racing. I have a ton of extra cases at home, as you guys know, so I might be able to fill some of those. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011 and Open Season. Madden 09, I think, actually, I'm definitely sure that's the last Madden on DS, so that is a score. That's on the sports game list. Spectrobes. Oh, here's a good one. Mario Hoops 3v3. Professional Fisherman's Tour. Got 3 more games here. Spore Creatures, Madden 08, and nice, New Super Mario Bros. Probably the highest selling game on DS, which is cool. Good little score. So those games, and then there's a Game Boy SP charger in here, which is pretty fantastic. Because we've also got a nice, like, Nintendo backpack. Nothing inside of that, but the SP was the thing that she did not send a picture of. She said she found another handheld, and I just said, okay, you know, throw that in and check it out. It's the pink version, which y'all know what that means. It's an AGS 101. I don't know if we can get that to focus, but that means it's the brighter screen version. It's working. You gotta love it. It's the most desirable handheld of the Game Boy variety. And for me, the SP is probably still my favorite handheld besides the Switch, of course. Incredible that that was also included, but that's not all. So we've got this nice little PlayStation case with a couple PlayStation controllers. And this is just about the best case scenario for a PlayStation 1 because it's got the attached screen. And that bad boy still has the screen cover on it. So that is the score. Unfortunately, it looks like it's got like a broken hinge. That definitely doesn't help anything, but hey, $60 all in for this stuff. I'm definitely happy with it. So I got these DS games home and found 3 cases for them. So I got New Super Mario Bros. Case and manual, Thrillville case and manual, and Diddy Kong Racing case and manual. Love having a back stock of empty cases to complete some games. You guys may remember the wrestling figures I picked up for $70 and other figures mixed in. It was an awesome pickup, which I didn't really know at the time. But this figure sold for $100. Thank you guys for watching Chase After the Right Price. We truly appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe right here. Go ahead and do that. It would be awesome. And when you subscribe, hit that little bell so you can get the notifications, because every Friday we put out a new video at 4 p.m. If you don't hit the bell, you won't get notified, so hit that and you'll get the notification. Also guys, be sure to check us out on all social media. The links are below in the description. And have a great week. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.